Good afternoon. Well, it's takedown day today, so everything comes off the house, ready for another year. And I thought I'd share with you how I keep my props on the house, because if I turn you round so you can see, I have the tiles, so I can't actually fix anything to the walls. I've got the Real Deal on the end. Then we've got the Steampunk spinner. Then we've got the Rosa Grand, Mother of All Reefs, King's Ransom, and the Dazzler. And we've got exactly the same on the other side of the house, which mirrors this side. Well, not quite mirrors it, but it's pretty much there. So what I do, let's get you up near there. I have this, I think it's 3mm steel wire, which go onto these hooks here. Now I have 4 of those, so one will go into there and come across here. One goes into this corner, and one obviously fixes right up the top there and right up the top there. And then I have one that comes right the way across the middle of the prop. Let me if I bring you down here and show you down here, it's a little bit easier. So this is the wire, and these are the adjustable, I can't remember what they're called. I'll have a look and we'll work them out. So basically, these will just tighten to pull this bit tight. This one this side will do the same in a diagonal, and this one here will do the same all the way up. Now they're connected to a block of wood. So that block of wood is fixed into the house. That's the only fixing I've got in the house. And then I've screwed these little hooks into them. That one there, that one there. And that's how they're attached up onto the house. Now they haven't moved at all this year. Even in the gusts of wind, they've been really, really good. Now for my mega tree, I do very much a similar thing. But I have a 5mm wire sort of strainer, and that goes down into a hurricane hook, which is I think that's 500mm, that one, screwed into the ground. That holds 32 strings, very, very secure, and it doesn't move ever. Blows, the actual strings blow, but it's as secure as it can ever be. Just come around here. All of my arches are tied via sort of bits of string. It sounds really bad, but they do stay up. These are what we made. Obviously, that's a spinarchy made out of Corex, and then I've put these strings on out of I think that's overflow pipe, and then I sort of fabricated these outer bits for the pipes to go in. That built my arches, and I've got 9 of those. A sad looking train. We just started taking him down before I realised I hadn't made a video. This is one side of the house. We've got a couple of bits to fix up there, which is a pain in the bum. What we got? So over here, I've got full of water, obviously great. I've got my that's my Mega Tree controller, and that also controls my arches, which we've already taken down. We've then got this controller, which operates the right side of the house. And then moving over to the left side, we've got another one covered in water. This one, yeah, that's my left side of the house controller and expansion. God, it's getting treacherous. And then over this way, this one here, another one full of water. That one is my one that runs the arches. That takes a full That's an F16 plus 2 expansions, and I use all of those on the arches, which is pretty dramatic really. This is my singing face wall that we built this year, just out scaffolding, runs straight across the garden. And then we have, this is the last one, and this is the garden. Yeah, that's the garden controller. So that controls all of the garden pots. I did used to have one massive controller box which housed all of my F16s, but you end up having so many wires coming back. It was, I mean, if I just show you what I've got here, see, that's what I've got running back to the plug sockets, which are here. This bit here had about 100 wires going through it. So by the time you had to get into the front door, you needed a step ladder to step over it. It was a real pain in the bum. And when you had a fuse go, or you needed to check out a connector, it was really difficult to get to it. So I've split all of my controllers. I've got now 5 separate controllers. I've got the Mega Tree, right side, left side, garden, and arches. And that has saved us so much hassle this year. It's been fantastic. Anything else I can show you? Let me have a think. I suppose I can show you these. These, my window frames, again, are just straight off of the overflow pipe. This stuff, it's all right. I wouldn't use it again. I would drill directly into the overflow pipe, but they are just clipped. I don't know if you can see that up there. Just in there, they've got a little clip that just pushes up into. They don't move, they're very sturdy. My trees are held down via this, I think this is like just metal conduit. I've whacked into the ground, and then I put these guy ropes with little hooks in the ground. They haven't moved again. I mean, that one looks a little bit, it's fallen off the pixel, but other than that, they've been really good. Everything else, cable ties. Cable ties are your best friend in this hobby. Let's just pick those up. Yeah, cable ties are a man's best friend in this hobby, because everything seems to work with a cable tie. But yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you. If you've got any questions, let me know, and I'll try and go into a bit more detail and show you how it works. See you later.